brings people together, but not always in a way that includes the right people on urgent, time-sensitive projects. Cisco Spark breaks down the barriers to collaboration and makes it incredibly simple to work with anyone. You can get everyone together in a room by simply adding names or email addresses. New users receive an email to download Spark and enter the room. Take a look at the YouTube video at the first URL at the bottom of this illustration to see how this Spark feature works. Spark delivers an easier way to work with all your teams. In a single experience, you can easily access all your team workspaces. The room list is searchable and is sorted in chronological order based on the most recent activity, so you can easily stay up to date. You can set up favorites for quicker navigation or use sorting to show recent, unread, or favorites in a single view. When you connect your calendar on your mobile device, you can keep track of all your upcoming business meetings in the Cisco Spark's Meeting tab. WebEx meetings can be joined from this tab with the click of a button. You can also create a room around any of your listed calendar entries, so you and your teams have a place to work together before and after the meeting. The new room is created with the same name as your calendar entry and includes all the appropriate people. You can see this feature in action at the second YouTube URL at the bottom of this illustration. Improved productivity is the nirvana of any good collaboration tool. Although many products today greatly reduce project cycles, users are still clamoring for better, more intuitive experiences that enable them to quickly get work done together. With Cisco Spark, users can view shared files instantly without having to download them, so important details are available immediately, especially while on the go. Perhaps you remember a time when you were in a physical room and someone asked you to take a picture of all the cool stuff on the whiteboard. After you took the picture, it probably just stayed on your phone. But now you can take that picture and immediately post it to your virtual whiteboard in any of your Spark rooms. While mobile, simply tap to add a new or old photo or even a file right from your cloud storage sites. Just drag and drop or upload a file on a desktop or the web. Spark is the one place to work for many reasons, but especially because your files and messages are stored in your rooms, making it easy to review the history of previous content. When necessary, messages and files you post can be deleted later. Finally, Cisco Spark is available on virtually any device, even from a browser, with an easy-to-use, consistent experience across all of the unique applications. When working together, there are times when seeing other people and the items they're working on is critical. In Cisco Spark, you can have a one-to-one video call with another person or initiate a meeting in rooms with up to 25 people with a paid subscription to bring everyone together to gain quick alignment when making decisions. You can simultaneously view the active speaker video and screen sharing. During a one-to-one call or team meeting, users can add a guest participant to the call who is not already part of the room. These guest participants do not have access to the history of shared messages and files. You can scan a meeting roster to see who has already joined a meeting by displaying their profile photos. During a meeting, you can multitask by sending messages and sharing files while you talk. Drop in a note about the presentation or document you're working on so you can easily remember the key points later. Finally, meetings can be joined anytime in progress, enabling you to participate when the time is right for you. You can also utilize this feature to shift locations in the event you need to move a call between devices. Only you and the people you work with should be able to read what you share. The Cisco Spark service uses end-to-end encryption with algorithms that are common in solutions that protect national security systems, so that only the intended recipients can read shared messages and files. The Cisco Spark service also protects the confidentiality of shared content by allowing access only to authorized and authenticated recipients. This functionality restricts the viewing of messages and files in Cisco Spark rooms to participants who have authenticated with the service. Unauthorized participants that try using the URL of the room will not be able to see what has been shared. What makes Spark unique is that it's not just another application. It's a service that's driven by a cloud platform that rapidly delivers innovative and engaging experiences for users while maintaining high levels of security and connections to important existing investments. This helps drive continual value for both end users and IT administrators, so that IT and business leaders can focus less on how to make technology work and more on how collaboration can enable business process transformation. In this module, we saw an overview of Cisco WebEx, Cisco Spark, and Cisco CMR, and how you can integrate these applications with Cisco midsize collaboration solutions to drive the best outcome for your customers. We hope that the material in this module has provided you with a better understanding of how you can increase the value of Cisco midsize collaboration solutions. Let's move on to the last module, Best Practices, Business Use Cases, and References. Hello and welcome to the Best Practices, Business Use Cases, and Sales Support Resources module, the last module of the Cisco Midsize Collaboration Solutions for Account Managers course. This module describes some scenarios and customer use cases and identifies supporting material and sales support links and tools. In this module, we'll discuss the following topics: Cisco Midsize Collaboration Solutions deployment scenarios and best practices, customer business use cases and success stories, and available sales tools and other resources. Let's start by looking at some deployment scenarios and best practices. The first example involves a very small environment with a small headquarters office and 2 remote locations. In this case, the Cisco Business Edition 6000 Small Density Model or Cisco BE6000S is appropriate. You can use Cisco Unified Survivable Remote Site Telephony or Cisco Unified SRST functionality in the routers at the remote locations to ensure that calls can be made if the wide area network is down. Even with this small setup, your customer has full Cisco Unified Communications functionality, including telephony, video calling, instant messaging and presence, and Cisco Jabber. Cisco Unified Communications Mobile and Remote Access are at the core of the Cisco Collaboration Edge architecture and allow endpoints like Cisco Jabber to have their registration, call control, provisioning, messaging, and presence services provided by Cisco Unified Communications Manager or Cisco Unified CM when the endpoint is not within the enterprise network. The Cisco Expressway series provides secure firewall traversal and line-side support for Cisco Unified CM registrations. In example 2, the environment is larger with more users and devices, and the Cisco Business Edition 6000 High Density Model, or Cisco BE6000H, is the best choice. This example includes 2 Cisco BE6000H devices to provide high availability. This solution also offers enterprise-grade flexibility and scalable solutions with Cisco WebEx and Cisco Spark. Cisco Expressway series gateways are designed specifically for comprehensive collaboration services that are provided through Cisco Business Edition 6000 and provide established firewall traversal technology that helps redefine traditional enterprise collaboration boundaries. Cisco Expressway series gateways provide remote, single sign-on access to all collaboration workloads for mobile users and teleworkers without the need for a virtual private network or VPN client. Cisco Expressway enables business-to-business and business-to-consumer collaboration and facilitates Cisco Cloud connectivity on-premises and via third-party video systems to the Cisco WebEx Cloud. Cisco Expressway series gateways offer proven and highly secure firewall traversal technology that extends your customer's organizational reach. Deployment can be virtual or as an appliance, and many Cisco IP phones, Cisco Collaboration Desk endpoints, and Cisco Jabber for smartphones, tablets, and desktops are supported. Cisco Expressway series gateways complement Bring Your Own Device or BYOD strategies and policies for remote and mobile workers with standards-based, highly secure access. Cisco preferred architectures provide recommended deployment models for specific market segments based on common